Hey guys, how's it going? It has been a while. I know I haven't really uploaded in basically a month. I did upload 2 montages, but nothing really serious. And that was it. And I haven't streamed in a month. So let me get into why that is and what I've been doing and what my plans are from here. First off, with streaming and gaming and stuff, I've kind of recently been losing my I guess passion or my spark really to want to game. I haven't really been feeling like I want to get into the game. I haven't felt excited to game. I think it's the lack of good games to play right now. Like there were a few I was playing, Splitgate 2 and a couple others, but it just wasn't great. But now it's like, I don't know, man. I've been kind of lost on games. I did start one game called Off the Grid. That's actually really fun, and I was thinking I'm gonna return to streaming today, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, it has been a month, but I'm gonna be returning today because why not, man? I've been waiting and I've finally kind of feeling ready for it again, and I found a game that I'm actually like thinking about daily that is kind of fun. So I'm not gonna do a super long stream, but I definitely want to stream for at least an hour or so. But yeah, I started losing my spark a little bit for wanting to game and stuff, and so I haven't really been gaming. I've just been watching a bunch of shows, movies, and just kind of living life. And I think personally, or for me, that's just really good. I think I needed it. This month off has been really nice. I haven't been stressing about trying to stream every day. I haven't been stressing about trying to make a bunch of videos. I've just been living life, and I haven't really done that in a very long time, and it felt very nice. It felt well needed for my mental health, and I even went to my first concert, guys. It was crazy. I went to Grade A from this the Suicide Boys tour. If you don't know who they are, go check them out. Seriously, their music is amazing. They've helped me through a lot of tough times. But there was a couple other artists, the openers and stuff. We had Joey, Germ, Night Lavelle, Eddie Baker, and Bones. Oh my gosh, what a night, guys. Truly one of the best nights of my life, and it made me feel a lot better. I went to that 4 days ago now, I think, and it was great. It was seriously great. One of the best experiences of my life. I can't wait to go to the tour next year because wow, it was something else, man. It really was. But yeah, I've been down for a while. I was bad mental health, didn't want to game, didn't want to stream, nothing, and I've been kind of just working on it, living life. And after that concert a few days ago, Scrim, one of the singers in the Suicide Boys, he did a speech, and that speech really hit me. It really meant a lot to me, and it made me think about everything that I like doing. And I really do love streaming, and I really do love gaming and stuff, and making content and sharing just kind of things in my life with you guys. And so it made me realize I don't want to stop, and I want to get back into it. I've been trying to kind of hype it back up the last few days, just preparing. I'm not trying to like force it all back immediately and then like stress myself out too much. I'm easing my way back into it. I'm gonna do it how I want to do it, so there might be a shift in what I do with content a little bit. I might not fully always be doing gaming on this channel. Maybe at some point we might actually just end up making a gaming channel, because I want to kind of do some like just talk about things going on in the world, not like politics or anything, but like crazy news that happens, or fucking like some crazy trend that starts, or like, you know, kind of like Moist Critical. You guys have probably seen Moist Critical, or Charlie, or Penguin Zero, however you know them. Stuff like that. I've really always wanted to kind of do stuff like that, so I think I'm going to start working on that, as well as the movie review channel that I wanted to start. I really think I'm going to start kind of doing that, because for me personally, I just really want to start doing all the things that I really love and try to turn it into something that I can make a career out of. Because really, if you put your mind to something and you keep going, no matter what it is, you can achieve it. And I just got to keep telling myself that. I've always been kind of the person in my head where I'm like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna do good, but that's just my dad, man. That's past trauma. I've been really working on getting past that, getting his words out of my head and getting my own words in my head that I can do it, I am worth it, I am good, I'm not worthless, you know, like I've been working on that a lot, you know, and it's been making me feel a lot better since that speech, man, 4 days ago. So yeah, guys, things are getting genuinely better, and I think soon I might be getting a therapist to better help my mental health as well as just everything else. I think that'd be really good for me. So I'm really health-wise, I'm feeling much better. I've been smiling a lot. I don't normally smile. I'm normally just like this, you know. I don't normally smile or feel very happy a lot, but lately I'm finally feeling good again. I'm feeling, my mind's a little more clear. It's not filled with stress and everything. I'm just like kind of letting it go, letting the world just ride, you know, letting it happen. And it's been really good for me mentally. And yeah, so yeah, I'm very excited to be getting back to everything, but there's definitely going to be a little shift in stuff. It might take a little bit of time to kind of shift how I'm doing everything. But yeah, I'm not going to quit posting gaming stuff on this, but it'll be more of just like highlights from streams and stuff. And then at some point, I think I'm going to start the streaming channel. Or not the streaming channel, sorry, the gaming channel. I'll be starting the gaming channel, getting that going, and I think that'll be really nice. Also, I know I was talking a little bit about trying to get into acting. I haven't really brought it up much on the channel, but I did start a personal channel with just my real name, Jaden Mize, to start doing like skits and like little mini short films. It's not gonna be nothing crazy. I don't have a budget or nothing, but you know, stuff like just to start doing some acting and then try to maybe reach out to other creators on YouTube or get seen by some smaller channel of something that somebody that needs an actor. You know, I'm actively looking at roles online. It's not the easiest in Indiana though, compared to like New York or LA or somewhere. There's always like a bunch of roles going on. Here, Indiana, roles are kind of far and wide, so I'm not oh my god, I can't talk. I'm not in the best spot for finding roles, but there is stuff, and I will get stuff. And even if I had to drive over to like Chicago or something for a weekend or a week or two or something, I would totally do that, man. If I had the chance to start getting in a role, I don't care what it is, small role, even if I'm just like a backup guy that's like, oh, here's your coffee. Let me in. Let me do it. I'll do it. I'll give him a coffee. Like, what? Seriously, that would be so cool. But yeah, stuff like that. Planning it all out. I've been writing even little scripts. I have a whole movie idea. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, behind the scenes, we're getting back into gaming and stuff and streaming. We'll be doing a light shift change on what we're posting to this channel, and then probably be starting the gaming channel, which is not just going to be like a bunch, like one game. I'm really wanting to start playing just a lot of different games. Like, I want to just play stuff I've never played. Play it, whatever. Beat any game, do whatever, have fun, right? That is what the gaming channel is going to become. And then this channel will still be my main channel, and then we'll just have the gaming channel. And then as well, on the side, we'll be doing like the movies, as well as we're starting the movie review channel soon, like I was saying too. So that is added to it. Of course, that's 4 different things. And that sounds probably stressful to some people, but I'm not gonna like make it stressful. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I gotta get 3 videos on this channel, 2 on this, 1 on this, 1 on this week. You know, like I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna think about it. We're gonna do a few videos on each. You know, I think the acting one is probably gonna be more a little bit off to the side. The gaming and this channel will probably be the more main stuff, and then like third it'll be the movie review channel, and then last I'll be focusing on like the skits and stuff, just because the skits, that's just gonna take time to get people to like actually act, or it'll actually be good though, maybe, because then I could like meet other actors in Indiana, and then we could like collab and start doing other stuff. That would be really good. Maybe they even have enough of a following to where we can get a budget. Also, you can get budgets though, like reach out to local places and advertise their stuff in the film, like stuff like that, you know. But yeah, guys, there's a lot going on. My mental health is genuinely getting better for once. I know a few times in the channel before I've said that I'm working on it and stuff, but I haven't actually done good at working on it, but after that speech from Scrim at the Grade A tour, it really hit my heart, man. And it made me realize I should get the help. And so I've been starting to get the help, and I've genuinely been feeling much better, guys. So I'm really glad to be back. I have missed the hell out of you. I've always liked making content. I remember I used to make Vines back in the day. You guys know what Vine is still? I used to make Vines back in the day, like little skits, like be diving and shooting my Nerf gun, or like bounce a ball, and just whatever, you know? It's so fun, man. I remember one time I was like, man, why is it snowing right now? It's supposed to be summer. It's snowing. It was like August or something. I don't know, but dude, good times. I've always been kind of into the internet, but I needed a little break from it, I think, and I'm feeling much better after everything. And I'm actually starting to get outside more, which I think has really helped me, because one thing that I think has been a problem is that I stick in my room all the time. Also, soon I'm gonna get a little thing, so I'm not like, you know, it's gonna be more straight and still. I need to get something to hold my phone on, so I can actually do these a little more still without it's just my arm. I've been holding you guys, you know, so hopefully I can get something better for that, because Jesus, I need it. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna start my stream at 5 p.m. let's say 5. I actually don't know what time it is, so let's be safe. We're starting the stream at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come over to Twitch. I'll link it down in the description if you're still here. If you are too, please drop a comment, drop a like. I appreciate you being here, guys. I'm glad to be back. I hope you're okay with the shift and everything, because there's no stopping it. I know what I want to do, and my mind is set to it, and I'm not going to stop. There's no stopping me. Yeah, my head still a little scrambled, but we're still getting help, and things are getting better. Plans are coming together, and things are going to be amazing, man. I promise. The content's going to be popping on here. The content's going to be popping on the gaming channel. The content is going to be popping on the movie review channel when we get that going. I'm still just trying to figure out what I want to review first, really, because I don't know. I really wanted to do Spider-Man, right? Which I have downloaded legally. Anyway, I could totally do the breakdown on that. I got it ready, but I don't know, man. It's just gonna be a lot of time, because I gotta go through it. I gotta get clips from throughout the whole movie. It's probably gonna be a long breakdown, or whatever kind of breakdown I do of it. Talk about crazy things. I'll probably just go through the plot. Like, it's not. There's gonna be a lot of things to do with the channel. I'm gonna break things down. I'm gonna talk about them. Sometimes I'll do Easter eggs. Sometimes, you know, I'll look at, like, you know, a bunch of stuff we're gonna do with that. But mainly, it'll be kind of like Elvis the Alien, the YouTuber. Kind of where, like, you talk about the movie, you're like, oh, and then he goes to do this, and it's just like, why would you do, you know, and kind of like putting my opinion onto it. Not like, there will be ones where it's like full breakdowns, but then it'll be kind of like, there'll be ones where like I'm just talking about a film, and I'm more like putting my own opinions on it, and what I personally think, and like, why would I do that? Or, like, you know, things like that. Theories as well for other movies. I actually have uploaded a theory. It was a few theories from the Fantastic Four film. I just remembered I was supposed to do a Superman video before my break. That's unfortunate, but maybe we still do it. But yeah, guys, everything's coming soon. I will actually link every other channel that I'm going to be making in the description. I know right now I only have the review channel, so it'll probably just be the review channel that I'm dropping. But eventually I'll start adding on more to it. But yeah, guys, thank you for coming in. I know this has kind of been a longer video, but I had a lot to talk about, a lot on my mind, and I'm a little nervous. I've been out of breath because, you know, it's been a bit, but I feel right. I feel right talking to this camera. I think I'm gonna be doing a lot more content of like just recording stuff though, like reaction things or certain things like that. I'm probably just gonna record instead of be streaming. I'll start easing my way back into streaming, but I think really I'm gonna focus on a lot of just kind of recording content, which I feel like is where I've been recently feeling more comfortable or more of what I want to do. Because I actually just love YouTube and the whole recording and editing thing. I like streaming, but sometimes the stress is high with all the just keeping it going, keeping the energy high all the time. Sometimes I lose my energy, so just with recording, it's a lot better. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna let you go finally. I keep yappuccinoing it up. Hope your cup's full. Have a nice sip. Enjoy your night. Thank you for coming by. And I'll see you over on the stream and Twitch. And I'll see you in the next video.